Good morning. Finishing my third coffee. Only 7 to go. I like to mix it up. One hot, one cold. One blonde, one brunette. Keeps life interesting. So I woke up this morning to some very surprising news. I couldn't believe it. Supposedly, somebody who works for the BBC has been caught grooming a 17-year-old, a vulnerable 17-year-old, and he paid them £35,000 in an attempt to shut them up. We don't know yet who this person is because they've been protected by the media, of course. The person's name can't be said, whether the victim or the perpetrator. Funny that. I would have thought after attacking me for a year and a half, constantly and endlessly printing my name day after day, accusing me of things that never ever happened, when they found somebody actually doing something to the point where they had to suspend him, they would have told the public who this person is. Why did the media decide to protect this person? Why do they want to protect his name so badly? Interesting. I mean, Philip Schofield was caught grooming, and the media still talks about that all the time, don't they? Right? Because the media is so honest and fair and open. If you're going to attack me for a year and a half with no conviction and no proof of anything, you'd think when they find somebody who's actually done something, they'd attack them for at least a year and a half plus a day. Or 2 years. You'll stay on them, right? But the Philip Schofield thing just seems to have been forgotten. First they said he did it, and then they said forgive him because his mom's upset, and then they just kind of erased it and put it under the rug and said it's no big deal within a week. And I thought that might have been an accident. I thought it might have been like an error. Because it would be terrible for me to believe we live in a world where the media protects those who work for them when they're committing sexual crime and attacks those who do nothing wrong simply for exposing their lies. That would be a very sobering reality. So I thought the Philip Schofield story was an accident and they just kind of forgot. But here we are now with another person who works for MSM committing more heinous sexual acts, and his name is being protected and the name of his victims, supposed victims, being protected, and they don't want to give any details on the case. And if the details ever come to light, I have this terrible feeling they're going to mention it for 24 to 48 hours at best, and then just try and hope everyone forgets again. But with me, they've been attacking me for a solid year and a half, to the point where they had to make up people. Sophie, 13 years ago, you said to Sophie, make me a coffee. You're evil. Tried to destroy my reputation and my life by extension. But these people seem to commit all these crimes and it's just all forgotten about. It's no big deal. We wake up to another BBC scandal. Another person who works for MSM is a sexual predator. It's almost like if you want to be a sexual predator, the best thing you can do is work for MSM. Because then when you get caught, you're completely protected head to toe. Very interesting. These people